Multinational company. Multinational company is one that operates in both countries but has located in the command center in a country only that match the nation where the parent company is formed. A key feature of multinational company is that their products do not according to the country to which they are destined. Characteristics of multinational companies. They spread through the territory, they open their doors, they open from all over the world. It's awards take their products and services to communities around the world wide operate new branches in their continents outside of the origin. They use new technologies, industrial organization, marketing, and advertising. They are strong investment in research and development for communities. One of the its usual forms of group through measures and acquisition. Its products are not finished in the same plant in which is initiated. It is transported by global company is that associate that has the operation of carried out its business with a global approach. That is to say, the conceives to world has a single market. The most relevant benefits are is from the participation of the companies in the global market are better quality, the presence in leading countries and the contact with their demanding clients and innovation competitors helps a business to improve the quality of the products. Greater consumer preference. The participation in the global market can increase consumer preference because it's the global available global service in the global recognized. International company. International company are those that they carried on their import and export activities not only in their country of origin, but also have office and a warehouse in another country. The companies are famous for the inputs in quantities where the right material in shape and in this wide obtain profits, as well as they installed their factories in underdevelopment countries where the labor is cheap and their profitability of the international companies is excellent. Entry strategies consist of 12 strategies. The first is normal FDI, entrant on foreign production and distribution facilities. What facilities are greenfield, what facilities are acquired. Production is greenfield and distribution is acquired. Production is equality and distribution is greenfield. FDI in production, entrant on foreign production but is depend in distribution facilities. Production is greenfield and production is acquired. Subcontracting. Entrant on foreign distribution but is depend in production facilities. Distribution is greenfield and distribution is acquired. FDI in distribution. Entrant export to own distribution facilities. Distribution and greenfield and distribution is acquired. Exporting, entran exporting to the independent distribution facility. Licensing, entran transfer technology to independent integrated firm.
Integrated joint venture. Entran jointly owns an integrated set of production and distribution facilities. Joint venture in production. Entran jointly owns foreign production but use an independent distribution facilities. Joint venture in distribution. Entran jointly owns foreign distribution but subcontracts production to an independent facilities. Joint venture exporting. Entran export to a jointly owned distribution facilities. FDI joint venture combination. Entran owns foreign production and jointly owns foreign distribution, where production is a greenfield production is acquired. Joint venture FDI combination. Entrant owns foreign distribution and jointly owns foreign production, where distribution is a greenfield, distribution is acquired. Franchising. This model refers to a semi-independent business where the franchise recommends the brand of the franchisor in the identification. Means that franchisor is the one in charge of creating an idea or brand. Franchises refers to who buys the franchise, which has to pay honors and royalties to the company to whom he has purchased the franchise. Turnkey projects. Basically, they are made when the company does not have the resources to grow through an integration to carry out the specific projects where the companies share the profits. Joint venture. They are a foreign company and home company that provide capital and other assets to enter a local market. Usually the companies that integrate to carry out a joint venture are engaged in different activities, but have a unique project, sharing ownership and control of the same. Strategic alliance. Companies that have entered into cooperation agreements. These companies, instead of competing, are complement to increase their profits, thus retaining their competitive advantage within a market.
At times, two companies want to join efforts to design, to build or launch a new product, to offer a better services, or to attack a new market. In this way, they take advantage of what they do best and reduce cost. The companies agree to make contributions which consist of raw material capital, sales and distribution channels. This does not imply the loss of the individuality of the brand. In the case of services, the distribution belongs to the company and each is responsible of its distribution route. In the same way, in the joint venture and in the distribution on third parties, each company owns its production sites. What it offers are different services. A third-party distribution is the name given to institutions that sells or distribute mutual funds to investors for fund management companies without direct relation to the fund itself. For mediating these transactions, third-party distribution receives a portion of the trailer fee associated with the mutual fund sale for acquiring new business. This agreement works well for companies that don't have the necessary resources to enter new markets and instead decide to outsource to existing fund marketing companies. The distribution of third parties is when a company signs a contract with others in which the sum of the knowledge generates a new innovation products. The factory, as we seen in the example of the cell phones, belongs to the manufacturing companies and the video game service to the other company. The contract establishes the profiles and each company remains independent of the other.